Good morning. We're back here on the Sage Creek Cottage project, and as you can see behind me, we've started rolling trusses. When I say rolling trusses, that means standing them up. We basically roll them up from the piles that we're laying on the plate to the vertical position that you see them in today. The truss is the skeleton of your roofing. It's a roof system. It carries your snow load and etc. and is your roof. It's a pre-engineered, pre-manufactured system that is much stronger than the old traditional stick frame roof system. It'll be sheeted just like the walls, and then that will become a roof. So behind me you can see that we've started rolling trusses, and we have a bonus room truss over the garage. Ultimately, as you can see in the middle, the bonus room will be the middle of the truss, and it comes pre-framed in the truss system to create the bonus room. There's a little bit of framing up there to finish off and really make it a room, but for the most part the skeleton is built into the truss. Behind me you can see that the majority of the large trusses are up in the air and standing vertical and braced off and ready for the next step. There's three parts to the next step. Part number one is, as you can see behind me, the main trusses are flat on top and don't come to a ridge or point at the top. That's because there's another piece called the piggyback that goes on top of that. So what will happen is that top will get braced all the way across the top really solid, then the piggybacks will mount on it almost like another set of trusses, and they'll get all braced together. Then stage two will be that main roof will all get sheeted and completely tied together and become a solid frame, and then the other roofs will tie to it. So for instance, the roof over the garage then will tie to the main roof, and the same thing will happen to it. It'll get sheeted. And then step three is all of the little stuff like the entry trusses, stuff over the back patio, etc. Those will frame as well and tie to the main roof as their own system, and then everything is braced and solid in sections, and it's ready for roofing.